Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members, a big shout out to the comments, the subscribes, the shares. Thank you very much for the love. All right, let's get into it. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, show me the energy surrounding Gemini's money. Now that we have Venus direct, right? There should be some tasty little treats coming in for all of us, right? Regarding our love, money, and finances. Well, not really love, but you know what I mean. Money, okay, duh. What kind of channel do you think this is, people? Monies. Okay. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, Temperance. I feel like for a lot of you, Gemini, you are standing in your power here. Some of you could have prominent fire sign placements, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, all right? And people are watching you. I feel like a lot of you are getting ready to blossom in whatever industry you're in, you know, ways that you attract and receive money. I feel like you're really going to be blossoming because you're standing in your power. You might be feeling even a little sassy right now, honey. So stand in that sassiness, own it, work it, and share it with the world, okay? The world can use a bit more sassy. Thank you. Specifically from the divine feminine, okay? Let's be clear. And then we have the Temperance card here saying that, look, it's taken a while. It's taken a while for you to get into this energy of owning your power, right? Standing in your sassiness and being unapologetic about it, all right? And people are watching, and give them a show, honey. Give them a show. Tell me more, Spirit. This is about Gemini's money. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their, okay, all right. We have the Three of Cups, celebratory energy. We loves that. Tell me more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their monies. What's this? We have two. Ooh, look at you, the Empress, honey. This represents Libra and Taurus. But this is you right now, Gemini, standing in your power, whether you're masculine or feminine. You're just right there on your pedestal, honey, around all that beautiful vegetation, that nature, all right, that's been bestowed upon you by the universe. And you're just in your element. What's this? The Two of Pentacles. All right, having to choose between a couple of options or several options here, okay, regarding your work, your money. All right, we have the Ten of Wands. Tell me more. Tell me more for Gemini. All right, the Fool, beautiful. All right, in the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful energy here, Gemini. Overall energy, we have the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles underneath. As I've said earlier, I feel like a lot of you are finding your place and standing in your power, owning who you are and basking in that energy of who you are and not allowing any person, place, or thing to dismantle you from your throne, honey, because it cannot exist. It cannot be done. Now, with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords, I feel like you guys have left behind, I'm hearing the term of like your childish ways, or like your, maybe the days where you would like party a lot, which I don't think there's anything wrong with a little party, but maybe you're still like partying and doing what you need to do, but you're doing it more on a strategic level. So instead of, for example, instead of partying with just random energies, you're now beginning to move and shake in circles that could actually enhance your life and enhance your journey. Perhaps in your industry, you're now beginning to mingle and mix with people who are on your level and have a similar trajectory. Because honestly, when you're partying just randomly, it kind of feels a bit aimless, doesn't it? It kind of feels like, okay, I'm just partying randomly with randos. We're not on the same trajectory. The energy's a little off, and it kind of feels like you're wasting time, right? When you're just partying randomly. But when you're partying strategically, right? Rubbing shoulders with the right people who can probably advance you or put a good word in for you. Like if you're, working for a corporation and you want to move on up and get some sort of promotion, then maybe you're mixing and mingling with certain people who can open up those doors for you. That's what I call a positive opportunist right there, honey. Okay? Because we don't just party aimlessly. We party for a reason and for a purpose that's going to advance you. With the Empress and with the Fool here, this is beautiful energy because I feel like since you have found your rightful place, all right, you are now moving forward towards this new beginning as the Empress or Emperor if you're a masculine energy. And then finally, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, maybe at one point you guys were juggling your finances. You're moving out of that era and you're moving into your wealthy woman of leisure era, okay, as you should. Beautiful. And with the King of Wands energy being your overall energy, I feel, again, this is just you standing in your power. You could have a lot of eyes on you, a lot of people who are admiring you because of the way that you are strategically moving and shaking. You got to be strategic in this world. If you're not, you'll waste a lot of time. All right? You'll burn a lot of steam and be burning your candles at both ends, and then by the time you're done, you're drained. So definitely, if you are out there in these streets trying to mix and mingle, be very strategic, okay? All right, let's clarify. Tell me more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see? Like, for example, if your random friends are like, let's go out for drinks, right? But they're kind of like, rando, say no. But if your boss or if somebody that you want to work with says, hey, can we go grab like some dinner and some drinks? You say absolutely hell yes, because this could move you forward in your industry, right? If I'm going to be drinking my calories, this needs to pay off. Exactly. All right. Clarify the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords. The Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords, please, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money. All right, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, I feel like people from your past that you might have cut ties with, that you kind of like grew out of. All right, they could be watching you. Some of them may be a bit salty, all right, because they kind of feel like maybe you guys were going to be friends or acquaintances forever. So they could be in their feelings because they have a lot of fun with you. But at the end of the day, honey, if you're not lining my pockets, right, or putting me in positions where I can advance myself in my career or whatever relationships, then at this point, like, what's the point? Like, it's not high school anymore, right? You don't just have friends just to have them. You have friends that lift your spirits in a different way. You have friends that can open up doors and opportunities for you. That's the point, right? Tell me more. Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords, please, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money. All right, the Fool, yeah, because you guys are on a new trajectory, and I understand how a lot of people feel because we've all been brainwashed to be like, no, you can hold on to the dead weight. They've been your friends for 10 years, even though they were useless to you, and you met them in high school. You should just hang on to them just because. No, absolutely not. Back in the day when you had people that you cultivated friendships with and had for a long time, it's because you guys were moving in the same trajectory and you were both enhancing each other's lives in different ways. It wasn't just a friend that likes to get drunk every weekend and cry about her dusty boyfriend. Like, no, ma'am, what are you doing to advance my life? Because this right here is driving me crazy listening about your stories. Your stories don't matter to me, right? Because some people will try to keep you in this negative loop. No, you want friends and people in your life who are going to advance your experience. And in turn, you're giving them your essence as well. It's a beautiful reciprocal relationship. I'm not talking about take. No, it's a reciprocal relationship, but everybody has their role. That's the point, right? I guess it's kind of like called networking, isn't it really? Yeah, network for your benefit. Shoot, anybody got time to be out here drinking their calories for no reason? Please. Are we making a business connection or are we not? All right. Give me one more, Spirit, for the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords. All right, the Ace of Pentacles, exactly. You guys are getting to the money. You guys are moving towards new opportunities. And it is because you have made the conscious effort to cut off the people that kind of felt like dead weight. And I know it sounds harsh. I do. But, you know, you got to do what's best for you, honey. You have to. Seriously, because it's about that bag. All right, it's about building that legacy. It's about moving forward, right, in the same direction. What's the point of having friends that want to trauma dump on you every day? Ma'am, I'm not here for you to trauma dump on me. I'm here to get a bag and get an idea to achieve some goals. I don't want to hear about your life. I'm not interested. If it's not about you doing what's best for you and making your life what it needs to be made, I don't know if that made sense, but whatever, then I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about your boyfriend. I don't want to hear about your toxic environment. Like, I don't care. Because how is that helping you and how is that helping me? It's not, right? So no. I know it sounds harsh, but I don't care. The Empress and the Fool. The Empress and the Fool. Clarify, please, Spirit. The Empress and the Fool. Mind you, we have the Fool here twice, honey. So emphasis on the new beginning. Exactly, Empress. You better show up twice, girl. You better. We have the Fool and the Empress out here twice, honey. You guys are not playing. You're not playing. You're out here networking. You're out here making connections. We have the King of Wands again. Some of you guys could be meeting a prominent person who has fire in their chart. Maybe you have fire in your chart, okay? And this can just be your energy, very focused. All right, forward movement, forward thinking, all right, and not allowing anything or anyone to hold you back. Tell me more, Spirit. This is regarding Gemini's money, the Empress and the Fool. What is this new beginning that's coming in for Gemini regarding their money, Spirit? Make it clear. What is it? All right, Two of Cups, so possibly some partnerships, okay? Something that could come in a bit abrupt for you. Tell me more about this partnership. And how does this partnership enhance Gemini's life? Because that's what we really need to know, honey. How does this partnership advance and enhance Gemini's life, making it comfortable and delicious? All right, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so forward movement, Spirit, I need an answer. How does this partnership make Gemini's life better? Because that's ultimately the question that matters. Nothing else really does. How does this partnership or this offer or this opportunity make Gemini's life better? Make it good, Spirit. Don't play with me. All right, Victoria. So this partnership that's coming in for you, this opportunity that's coming in for you is definitely going to match your energy and move you forward. All right, move you closer and closer to your desires, honey. And that's what we want. We want success, okay? Nothing less. Because if we're not being successful, then why are you here? Right? Like, what's the point? Exactly. Some of you guys could be traveling, all right? Some of the things that you have been waiting on patiently is coming in for you as well with the Two of Wands, all right? And what is this? All right, we have the Three of Swords. I feel like a lot of you are moving away from this Three of Swords energy, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, this is past. energy, I don't feel like this new opportunity or partnership is going to bring in any disappointment anytime soon, because you know, we got to take the good with the bad. I get it. It's life. But I feel like this opportunity that's coming in for you, Gemini, is going to open up a lot of doors and allow you to forget, right? To forgive and forget about the things of your past that no longer serve you, right? We don't hold on to the trash from the past, honey. We throw away that doggy bag. We don't need that, okay? Spirit, is this Gemini's energy? Let me know. Whose energy is this? Why do I feel like emotional daddy wants to come out? He better not, because I'm about to grill him if he does. Don't come out, emotional daddy, unless you want to get grilled. Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? Just give us something a little cheeky. All right, the Devil, exactly. Toxic people, toxic places, toxic things. This is also Capricorn energy. Maybe some of you are dealing with the Capricorn. Sorry, we have to hide the little bits and pieces because you know how YouTube does, honey. Let's hide their treats. So yeah, a lot of you have moved away from toxic people, places, and things, all right? A lot of you have gone through disappointments, but instead of dwelling on them, you've overcome, okay? The heartaches, the disappointments, okay? Because it's life, but what we do with it is we learn from it, we apply it to our now so that we don't make the same mistakes, right? Or so that we don't allow the same type of people into our space because we can read them from a mile away. Right? That's what life's about. Living, learning, and applying it to your now. Boom. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit. And if you guys do want a personal reading, that link is in the description box. Okay. Two of Pentacles in the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Three of Cups out here again. We have it twice. All right, so you guys are moving into a new energy of festivities. All right, a new energy, a new friend group is what I'm hearing, new business propositions, more money coming in for you. Emphasis on money with the Nine of Pentacles, honey. So you're no longer in this robbing Peter to pay Paul energy with the Two of Pentacles. You're no longer in that fight or flight energy. Some of you had choices to make. You've made the choice and it's leading you towards this beautiful Wheel of Fortune, okay, this beautiful full energy where you're getting a burst of new life, new energy, new opportunities. This is really, really good, Gemini. I'm happy for you guys. Tell me more. Yeah, and if you guys do have draining friends, all right, even family members, sometimes you have to long handle spoon family members if they're just too draining talking about their problems all the time every time you call them. Sometimes you need to long handle spoon them because they need grace, right? If you have friends like that as well, if you don't want to completely get rid of them, you can long handle spoon them as well and train them how to conduct themselves when they're around you, right? Like, look, I don't want to hear about your problems every 5 seconds. And if they get mad about that, then that means that you guys have outgrown each other. That's what it means. It doesn't mean that you fight for the friendship, honey. It doesn't mean that you fight for the relationship. If they get mad because you say, look, I'm not into all this drama. I'm into the energy of ease. Like, life is already interesting enough. I don't need your shit on top of my life. So you have one more time to tell me that, and then it's done, right? And if they get mad about that, you have outgrown one another. They gotta go. That's it. It's not easy. It's not hard, right? Temperance. Be patient with yourself as well. Trust the process and be patient with yourself because things are working out in your favor. Give me one more, Spirit. All right, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you have been protecting your energy, all right, as you should, because there can be a lot of energy vampires, people from your past. I feel like some of you probably attracted a lot of toxic people because for some odd reason, they kind of see you as a safe haven, okay? And so you might have attracted a lot of toxic people or low vibrational people in your past, and you put an end to that, and you started putting up healthy boundaries and protecting your energy because that's what you need to do. Let people hold their own shitty bag of depression or whatever. That's not your problem. That is on them. And they need to find the solution for themselves. Because you can tell people till you're blue in the face what to do and what the solution is, and they're still going to be dumping on you. So let them find their way, honey. Bow out gracefully. That's my advice. Because, you know, I don't play that shit. If you're fucking with my coins, you're messing with my life. And typically people who are Debbie Downers will bring that into your life and mess with your coins. And that means we got beef because you're messing with my life, honey. So you gotta go, right? Exactly. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just ready to move forward. You guys are ready to take the world by storm and get to your bag, get to your success. You start mingling and mixing with people, places, and things who are on your level, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, physically, right? Because you deserve the best and nothing less. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini, Spirit, regarding their money? This is giving delicious opportunities coming in for you guys. I'm super excited for you. Or for us, I should say, because, you know, Gemini as well. Okay. Ornaments. Yes, Spirit, we love treats. All right. Extra money. Mature investment. Celebration. Retail. Beauty. Finished work. Retirement. All right. So you guys are going to be getting some extra money here. All right. As we can see, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. All we're missing is the 10, honey. All right, then we have Spiral. Out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend, revisiting a job, promotion, connections. I feel like you guys are spiraling up when it comes to making new connections. Some of you can be revisiting a job, all right? Maybe they're offering you more, they need your help or they need your services, and so they're gonna offer you more, so go for it if it feels right. But I really feel like a lot of you are spiraling up and mixing and mingling with people who are on your level because, honey, you are the Empress, all right? You don't fuck around with peasants, do you? No, you do not, okay? Exactly, you're the Empress. Know your place and move accordingly. We have her here twice, by the way, so emphasis on that. Bottom of the deck, we have Sword. Money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough, law and order, pay cut, defense, being fired. Some of you guys were recently fired. See that as, you know, an opportunity to focus on your upgrade, all right? Focusing on your level up, all right? I feel like money conflicts, those are gone for a lot of you. You're moving out of that, or you have moved out of money conflicts and you're moving into your wealthy woman of leisure era, as you should. Anything else, Spirit, regarding Gemini's money? Anything else regarding Gemini's money, please? Anything else regarding Gemini's monies? All right, immaturity, childish, emotional, undeveloped, okay? So that could have been people from your past, all right, who had this immature energy about them and that you decided to leave behind because they were doing nothing but keeping you stagnant. And who wants that, okay? All right, and then we have emotional fulfillment, happiness, optimism, self-love, abundance. Yes, because when you love yourself, honey, the street rats and the riffraffs and the devils start to fall off because they feed off of your insecurity. They feed off your self-hate. They feed off of that. So when you love yourself, honey, when you're emotionally fulfilled and abundantly loving on yourself, you stop attracting the people who are negative Nancy's and negative Neds, honey. And you start to elevate to that Empress throne where you belong. Okay? Exactly. All right, and then we have the bottom of the deck. We have putrid or toxic woman. All right, so destructive, negative, hazardous, festering, cynical, and putrid. Girl, why couldn't I read the thing that I wrote? Putrid, excuse me. Why did I say putrid? Oh my gosh, that's funny. So yeah, maybe you guys were dealing with a toxic woman. Maybe this is like an ex-friend. But Spirit, like, give us one good one for the coins. Are you kidding me? You're gonna give me this beautiful ass spread and then bring out these cards as like the final countdown? How dare you? Give me something good. How dare you, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know about their money and finances? Tell us about this new shit. Don't tell us about people from the past. We don't care about them. They're useless to us, aren't they? Oh my God, I sound like such a bee. But, you know, it is what it is. I can't conceal my true nature. This is what confidence sounds like, honey, okay? This is that Empress energy, baby. All the way. Give us something good, Spirit. Don't play with us. Please don't. Don't do it. Exactly. You better. Rags to riches, abundance, millionaire. We have 50 million, 1 million, okay? This is what I'm talking about. F the immaturity and the toxic woman. We don't care about them. That's why they're in the past, right? We care about these rags to riches, honey. Thank you. Exactly, Spirit. You better put some stank on it. Wealthy goddess. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Millionaire, moneyed, divinity, opulent, successful, and prosperous. You better, Spirit. Why did I have to tell you all for you to get it right? Shoo. You know how we do. We want to see coins. We don't care about people's feelings and emotions. If you're a toxic woman, girl, go to counseling. We don't care. Shoo. What that have to do with Gemini? That's my question. Nothing. Exactly. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini regarding their monies? Okay. Trust. So trust the process. Understand that everything is working out as it should. And it is the perfect timing. Yes, Spirit. Tell them. Anything else? And I do feel like a lot of you are going from rags to riches because you've upgraded your mentality. And by you upgrading your mentality, you know how it works. It starts from within. You upgrading yourself. You're doing what's best for you within yourself. And then the outside begins to follow suit. That's how it works. It doesn't start outside. It starts on the inside. And this is why I highly recommend meditation and subliminals and hypnotherapy if you have access to that, because it starts from within and then it makes its way out, honey. Exactly. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their monies? This is like the best reading thus far. Beautiful. All right, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. Okay, all right, fine. Anything else? We have inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Yes. Let's do that, and then let's do that. Any words of wisdom, Spirit? Anything else you want to tell Gemini regarding their money? All right, soul forgiveness, the number 28. Bottom of the deck, we have joy, the number 16. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous energy here. All right, so tap into that joy. All right, a lot of you have been clearing out the generational curses, right? Forgiving yourself, right? Forgiving your ancestors, etc. And really clearing that out. And this is opening up more space for your new life. All right, clearing out all that emotional damage. All right, love. Trust, exactly, Spirit, the same energy. We have trust right here. And then we have family. Love yourself deeply. Trust yourself, trust the process, trust the universe, all right? And family. Some of you guys may have had to let family go because they were stuck in scarcity mindset, right? And you didn't need that rubbing off on you, honey. Like, you have enough trauma you have to heal, right? You don't need somebody else dumping their trauma on you, adding more trauma. Excuse me? You better back up, right? No, it's not okay. So it's good that you're doing the work, Gemini. Congratulations on your rags to riches energy and your wealthy goddess vibes, honey. I'll see you soon. Bye.